right, we got you in early, Bob. Take care, man. Get some rest.
Yeah, I'm at this point. Well, I don't think it does any good, but I'll try it. See ya.
All right, we'll see you. Sounds like a helicopter on the live stream.
There he is. Flying Brad, you're choosing to slow me.
What other parts are missing?
Oh, there we go. Now I always forget to unmute my microphone on the stream. So now the people of YouTube can hear me.
Awesome. Well, okay, you got it all set. It's 8 o'clock. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and start the Ditchbank Sideband net right here in Central California. And good evening. I'm Bones, 775. My name is Ron, and I'll be the net control tonight for the Friday night Ditchbank Sideband net, where we meet here every Friday, 8 p.m. on channel 36 lower sideband. And if we got anybody who needs to be relayed in that I can't hear, you know, just say relay, and we'll get you in there. But first, on a sad note, we have a silent key, and that is Prune Picker. He's my neighbor. Dennis Prune Picker, 31 Delta 561, passed away April 21st. And he lives down the street from me, and his son just came on there and let me know that. So I'd like to have everybody, you know, have thoughts and prayers for the family and all that. And when we get to Dennis's number, when it's time for Dennis Prune Picker to check in, I'll call him out, and then we'll have like a little few seconds of silence there for him. So with that, we're going to go ahead and see if anybody needs a early check-in.
Ron, what was going on real quick before you do that?
Dennis Prune Picker passed away. That was 31 Delta 561. He lived right down the road from me. Lived on the same street. He was off of Clinton Avenue, and I'm down here by Shaw, Gettysburg.
I'm sorry to hear that. Okay.
And he also checked in on OTR on Saturday night.
Right, 4.
What was his OTR number?
Oh, man, I don't know. I think it was a higher number.
Well, Ron, we're sorry to hear about that, your neighbor there. Doggone it. And be sure and check in 650. And Chris, we were just going to call you.
96.
You can go ahead and call me. Do you want to check me in, Ron?
I sure will. I'll get you in there. And his number was 96, Prune Pickers?
That is correct.
All right. He is now a silent key.
Hey, Joe, you can call me if you want. Yo. Did you get 650, Ron?
Yeah, we got 650, and then we got 241 Chris. All right, does anybody else need an early check-in? Oh, we have Bob 111.
360.
360. Hey, you sound pretty good there. All right, we'll get you in there early, Ray.
Thank you.
869 Lee, early check-in.
Got you, Lee.
All right, yep, thanks, Ray. Lee, thanks, Ray, for passing that on. Hey, 1919, Tom out of Visalia with the early check-in. All right, Tom, thank you. We got you 1919, and I think I heard 53, Bob, Bel Air. All right, Bob, take care, man. We got you.
Thank you.
All right, any more early check-in? All righty, we'll get started with the roll call. How about 33, James?
Ron, check in 33-109, signature. 8-6.
Awesome. Well, I hope the weather doesn't spook them away. It's looking kind of nasty out here, but maybe where they're going, it's better.
I think he said Blue Canyon. I could be wrong, and he got this till tomorrow evening. Don't forget.
Oh, okay. All right.
I used to live on that road.
Blue Canyon?
Well, Peterson Road gets you back there to it. I was like 4.5 miles in.
Copy that. All right. Okay, so James, how about 363 Stump Jumper? 458 Mule Skinner.
458 checking in.
All right. No crazy weather there right now?
No, it rained and now it's done.
Huh. Be darned. All right. It's just the wind's kind of calmed down here. I can still see the trees moving, but all right. Well, we'll see what happens later on. All right. On over to Daryl, 1233. Daryl, Big D.
31 X-ray, 1233. It wasn't supposed to rain. It was supposed to rain here, and it didn't.
Oh, you didn't get any, but Clifford did, and I got mine last night.
Yeah, now the neighbor said it rained here last night, but you couldn't prove it by me. I can't really tell from looking at the car. And, I don't know. But we were out on this ridge and it seemed to have its own weather.
Yeah, at 2:30 this morning, everything was wet, so I'm saying it rained here. I used the wipers to clear the windows off, but I mean, it didn't rain anymore. That was it.
Well, good for you since you were going to work.
Don't matter. Don't matter to me. All right, Daryl, thanks for checking in. How about 767 Pat out of Madera?
Hello, Ron, and everybody else out there. 767 Madera, no traffic, and it rained here last night, too.
Okay. Yep. Well, but nothing today, though. I mean, during daylight time, I didn't see nothing but wind. Wind, and oh my gosh, when the wind hit some of them trees, you can just see the pollen just coming off of them.
Yeah, blew a bunch of branches out of our trees in the front yard over here.
Yeah, I bet. All right, Pat. Thanks for checking in. X on the score for you. How about 979, Sean out of Sangertown? 151, Chris out of North Fork.
151, Chris out of North Fork. Good evening, everybody. Good evening.
All right. And excellent score for you, Chris. Good to hear you. And that's the old 213. He won't even text me back, so he don't get a mark at all in the square. How about 920, Dennis out of Midtown?
Hello, radio. I am here taking a transmission on the Ditchbank's sideband net. The wacky weather is all around, but no rain here yet. Over.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if we'll get any. It might ruin some of them car shows, you know. It's car show weather now. It's supposed to be. I hear Monday's going to be 80. It's like, wow. But, oh, well. Here it comes, summertime.
I don't know if they already had the rodeo and vintage days and all that, but I'll see what happens. All right, thanks for checking me in.
All right. Yeah, I think vintage days, was last week, and I think rodeo's this week, I believe. All right. Lost my train of thought there. All right, Dennis. That was Mr. OTR checking in there. He'll be out there tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, channel 11 a.m. Oh, man, what did I do there? Okay. So, yep, fire up the 2 radios or don't fire them up and just go check out OTR tomorrow. All right. Let's see. How about 982 Dirt Dog? No Dirt Dog. How about 305 David out of Sangertown?
305 David out of Sangertown, checking in.
All right, David. You kept Sangertown alive there. The other feller's not out there, but you got Sangertown with an X in the square. Thanks, David. And let's see, 109 Crawdad, we got him proxying in. How about 142 KP? I think he went to Utah a couple days ago to get some race cars. Haven't heard what he brought back. How about 112 Rickshaw?
112 Rickshaw, checking in.
All right, Wayne, next on the score for you. Thanks for checking in.
Thank you for the check-in, Rob.
How about 339 Jeff out of Mariposa? How about 321 Jerry? Yeah, 113 Tom, Sangertown. About 54 Copenhagen Kid, Dean. 449ers, Smitty, Sweet Country Mama. This is 775 Bones doing the Ditchbank sideband net for identification purposes only. Oh, wait, it's only supposed to do those for ham radio. Oh, well, we're doing it here. All right, and let's see, we got 360 Ray in early. How about 310 Tony out of Corseville? Got Bob Belair, the legend, in early. 111 Bob out of Ridley in early. How about 603 Joe?
Hey, thanks, Ron. Evening time to all the people out there on the band right now. I know the rain's starting to come down a little bit, but it's not going to stop this channel. I'm going to say SWL 6603 checking in out of Fresno, Cal.
All right, Joe. Excellent score for you. Thanks for being out there, man. Good to hear you.
Thank you, Ron.
Yeah, my static level is 0. It is clear. At the beginning it was, but now it's nothing. All right, how about number 7, Ed?
Go ahead and proxy Ed.
We'll proxy Ed in. How about the captain, 00, Harold?
Proxy the captain.
All right, captain's proxied in. And 1919 Tom, he came in there early. How about 43, Eric? How about Miss Tony, 1234 out of course school?
Good evening, Ronnie and the net. This is 31 X-ray 1234 checking in.
All right, good to hear you. How you feeling? You getting over that yuck?
Up and down. I feel pretty good right now, but I'm still coughing and my nose still gets plugged up.
Yeah. Don't expect to get rid of it very soon. I think it just kind of lingers that way for a month or two.
Or 3 or 4 or 5.
Yeah, ask Ray. He's had it for 3 or 4 or 5 months.
Oh man, they don't make enough nose drops for that.
Yeah, I mean everybody's got their own remedies. I went on the Mucinex kick. Daytime, nighttime. Oh man. I know somebody got it. He went to Kaiser. He got the codeine cough syrup. We'll see how that works for him.
That worked real good for a couple days too. Actually, I'm taking Allegra.
Huh, okay. All kinds of different things to do. You gotta definitely do something, because, well, man, this is bad.
Exactly.
All right, Miss Tony, thanks for checking in, man. Excellent square for you. Well, how's about 302, Mark at O'Neill's? All right, turning that big page. How about 1017, Dennis? And 650 and 650 and a half, they got a early check in there. How about 188, Snow Beast Jr.?
Go ahead and check Bobby in.
Okay, we get Bobby. How about 102, Phil?
Did you get 1017 the proxy?
Yeah, we got 1017 proxied in there.
Proxy Phil, too.
Proxy for Phil. And this guy was out there early. Let's see if you can hear me over all that 2,000 plus people there in his neighborhood. 785, Larry.
Yeah, 785 here, checking in. A lot of big tornadoes. They had at least 20 tornadoes back east, and a few of them were pretty good size. Other than that, we got the nighttime nighttime 559 market here in Chinatown, and it'll be going on for probably another at least an hour, maybe 2. 785. Standing by.
All right, Larry, thanks for that. Big party over at Larry's place. He's got a big crowd out there. And yeah, the tornadoes, Lincoln, Nebraska, that's where Jeremy, JR 213 Jeremy, that's where his folks live, over there by Lincoln, Nebraska. So, yeah, I hope all's well over there. I seen some truck, I think it said Interstate 80 or something. There was a truck, it just laid her over, so gotta stay away from them tornadoes. All right. Thanks, Larry, for checking in and offering to do the stream tonight. And we are streaming, and probably should have announced that in the beginning, but it is on YouTube on Central Cal Ditchbank Sideband net. And been on here since 8 o'clock here, so yeah, I dropped the ball on that one. Was that 310 Tony out of course goal? All right, you got something going on there, so be careful. Don't blow nothing up. But there's something kind of garbly noise going on. But we'll get you checked in there, Tony. The QSK, go ahead. Hey, that thing's working, man. It works pretty damn good. I hear you, no problem. You got a big radio. You running a big radios just like you do in your base. Yeah, it's Chris, 241. He checked in. But we do have some bad news out here. Down the road from me, prune picker, Dennis, he passed away here on the 21st. All right, go ahead, and if you want, get them on the horn there. With somebody, we've already got them proxied in, but hey, get them in there live and in person. Well, you take care and happy fishing there in the morning. All right, anybody else? Can anybody else hear James over there? He's in Blue Canyon. Go ahead and shout out to him if you can hear him.
Hello, here. Mr. Rogers, what banana? I can't hear him for nothing, not at all.
Well, Mr. Rogers heard you, James, so I don't know if anybody else got a copy on you.
Sean and Sanger's got a copy on James.
All right. Oh, Sean, you're out there. And Sean heard you out of Sangertown.
Yeah, I need a late check-in, and I can hear James loud and clear out here in Sanger. 73 is James. 73 is you, Ron.
All right, Sean. Was Dirt Dog going to be out there, or are we going to proxy him?
Yeah, proxy for Dirt Dog. He's over at his mother's tonight.
All right, we got him proxy.
Thanks, Ron.
All right, man. Have a good one. It sounded good. Thanks for checking in.
Station.
Station, go ahead.
102, checking in.
102, checking in. Where are you at?
I'm over here at the house.
Really?
Yep.
That sounds good. No echo, though. Where's all the echo?
I'm not in the mobile. Just think of the truck.
Oh, okay. Thought you had an echo base.
I do, but I'm not on that one. I'm on the Cobra.
All right. Sounded good, man. Sounded good, Phil. working tonight?
No, I'm just sitting here at the house doing some stuff around the front room.
Oh, okay. Well, good deal. Good to hear you out there, man.
Gotcha.
Cracking, Phil.
Hey, boss.
Got you checked in. Did you catch that, Phil?
No, I think we doubled.
Oh, I checked you in.
Oh, I appreciate it.
That water let up over there with you?
No, it's still raining.
Send it out here.
Got a bad case of the drip.
Drizzle, drizzle. Station, go ahead. 363 from the camp. All right, stump jumper. All right, you too, man. Stay dry and good luck tomorrow. Well, no, Jade, so he might have a big head because his radio's, getting out, reaching out to people. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. That thing's getting out good. All right, man. Catch you later. Have a good one. How about M&M up the hill?
Raining like crazy in Chinatown.
God, ain't no rain out here. I'm going to open up my garage door and look. Nah, it's dry. No rain here. All right, we got 241 early. Let's see here. M&M, he's not out there. How about 223 Chris out of Madera Town?
223 Chris in Madera, checking in. 73s, everybody.
All right, Chris, we got you checked in. Have a good one. There's some way out there. That's a little bit too far. How about Radio Boy? And one last check-in for Dennis Prune Picker out of Kerman. 31 Delta 561. He passed April 21st of this year. And now we'll just have a moment of silence for Prune Picker. 31 Delta 561. All right, moving on down the line here. How about 151 Jerry? And let's see if Alan's still out there. 31 Delta 572 Vinehopper, Alan. And we'll get him down as an early check-in because he came in and announced that about his dad. All right, 869 Lee out of Orange Coat checked in early. And how about 308 Mr. Rogers? I know you checked in earlier. How about Tracy, 261? How about Adam, Skywinder, out of Madera? Well, let's see if Fishing Girl's out there. Hey, Fishing Girl from the campfire, 737. All right, maybe she'll come in here at the end here. about SWL 20, Harvey. And the man with the stream on the YouTube, SWL 52, Aaron.
Well, good evening to all the SWLs. This is SWL 52 behind the golden microphone.
Yes, and behind the computer, and thanks for doing the streaming on the Central Cal Ditchbank Sideband net. And I will have to make a call. I cannot do two things at one time. Even though I have a pedal to key up, I still can't type and reread and put X's on the square. I cannot do it. So I guess I'll never be able to play the drums, so there goes my rock and roll band career. Oh, man. Oh, we got one more on the list. 31 Delta 87, Cliff. Oh, Cliff. All right, well, that is my roll call if I have it. Are there any late or missed members?
Yeah, Captain 00 checked it in late.
Hey, Captain 00 in late. Good to hear you out there, Harold. Haven't heard you in a while, but it's good to hear you.
Well, thanks, and good to finally got out here, I guess, on time. Kind of, anyway.
Everything going okay?
Oh, yeah, just another day here with the fine president that we have.
Right on. Oh, boy, yeah. Just comedy TV.
Get your power back on?
Yeah, I just got my power back on. They're going to come back tomorrow.
All right. I'll get you later.
All right. Do we have any more late or missed members? Go ahead, come now, or any guests? Any other items of interest for the net before I close it? All right, well, we'll close this net here at 8:31 p.m. And thanks everybody for checking in tonight. And we will hang out here and see what kind of chaos we can create tonight on the band. And once again, thanks everybody. 7-3.
Thanks for doing the net, Ron.
My pleasure. Something to do. Kind of keeps me out of trouble.
I'll be back in a couple minutes. I got to go put the 7-year-old to bed.
All right.
Well, back in the day when we still had TVs sitting around, we turn on the sound effects, listen to the good, the bad, the ugly, and Tarzan.
Wow. This is like a shock. What time is it? It's only 8:30 and my wife is home? This is really weird.
Uh-oh. Maybe something's wrong.
Yeah, because she's supposed to go see her aunt in the we'll call it a rehab home, and not too good of an area in Fresno, somewhere down by the fairgrounds. I think like Cedar and Huntington or someplace like that. So, yeah, I don't know. So if Aaron comes back, tell him I'm probably talking to my wife. But she's out in the car, watching her on the camera. She's talking to her mom and dad. And her dad had a heart attack, so that was last week. So she spent Sunday, Monday, Tuesday trying to help them out. And they're down there in Woodland by Sacramento.
Oh, I know where Woodland doctor there. Oh, boy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and she has a job. She teaches kindergarten, so had to take a couple days off from that, and she's she's up and down the road here, gone all day long.
I have returned.
Well, that was a quick one. You didn't read him a book.
No, it's her bedtime, so she straight off to bed. Oh, and I got out of jury duty.
Yeah, what happened to that? When did you check out of there?
I was there all day. I was like halfway through the pool, and they just never got to me. So I got paid to sit there and watch all day. That's all I did. Didn't have to answer any questions. Didn't have to talk to anybody. Yep. That was my Friday.
Wow. How many thousands of dollars is that did they pay you?
Well, I get my normal pay, so and I'm making over $40 an hour now. So yeah, I got paid over $40 an hour to sit there and watch jurors get asked questions that weren't me.
Oh wow, fun times.
I got excused from that permanently, thank God.
Oh, and then the other news, my wife got a bozo number last night.
I did catch that. Yeah, I seen that on the text. My wife's lights are not going off on her car. Huh. Shoot, where is it? What number?
She got a good one. So Mike's been holding on to this number for a couple weeks for whatever reason, and he ended up giving it to my wife. So my wife is now Bozo 1100.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we'll just call her 1100.
Or how about 11 double-aught?
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, so of course, yeah, so I sent Ron a link to the YouTube stream, and it dumps you right into the Bozo net from last night, right when my wife starts talking.
That's what I gotta check out. I didn't do that yet. Oh, you're not kidding. You do have the golden microphone. I wonder what color mine. I always have the little foamy deals on mine.
Well, I do too most of the time. So the ironic thing is I have the golden microphone, but I can't ever see that it's gold because I have the windscreen on it.
What model number is that?
So the PR20 comes with a black, a silver, and a gold mic end. And you can swap them out. And I have the other two. But because I started doing the behind the golden microphone thing on OTR like years and years and years and years ago, I can't bring myself to put the other colors on this microphone, and I just leave the gold one on it.
Oh, yeah, I got one gold one. The one I'm on now is a gold. This is the ICM. And then the other one's a 781, and that's got the black one. And then I think I have a PR20 or a 40 or something that I have never hooked up yet. I got that from 1017. And I've never hooked up my EQ board, my little Yamaha EQ board.
Yeah, because the PR20 is not a specific amateur radio microphone. Well, just like the PR40. It's not, it's got a normal XLR end on it, and you can plug it, you could use it in a radio station. And I've used this mic for other things other than the radio. But, yeah, for whatever reason, this one comes with 3 different windscreen covers that you can swap out.
Yeah, oh, so he used it on the girls' karaoke machine. Okay.
I hate karaoke.
So my buddy Jeremy, I forget what radio. I'm pretty sure it was the Elecraft. The Elecraft or was the Flex? He had both when he was living here. And anyway, I don't know, he had a hand microphone, but he didn't like it. He got the girls' karaoke machine, took the microphone off of it, and hooked it up to either the Elecraft or the Flex radio. And I go, where'd you get that microphone? What kind of stand? He goes, well, I need to borrow your Heil stand. And I go, well, how come you got a zip tie on there? He goes, because it's not a real microphone. And when I found out, I was like, you got to be kidding me. Probably a karaoke machine where they, $100, $120, $25, whatever. Cheap ass microphone, and he's using it on that high dollar radio.
Radio check.
Hey, go ahead.
151. Can you guys hear me good down there? I changed radio.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Now I enter my quad 5. But that quad 6 is cutting on my fingers. So I figured I'd get one of your check. Maybe you use this with next week.
Yeah, sounds good. Hey, I gotta step away. I gotta either go shut the lights off or tell my wife to. So I'll be back.
Well, that's good radio check.
Yeah, but before I don't know, it almost sounded like you were in like FM mode or something. It was goofy.
What, the other radio or this one?
Well, the other radio when you checked in.
That sounded goofy. That was quad 6. That was quad Mike.
Ah, okay. So what's going on, Daryl? Well, so was I, but I got paid for it.
Yeah, that's right. I've been listening to was there anything really interesting? I love when people watch like that.
Oh yeah, no, you had a couple people that lied on their pre-survey thing, which you're not supposed to do, and technically you could get in trouble for it. But then when they're under oath, they fessed up that they didn't really put the right answer on their form, even though they signed it and said it was truthful.
I did one go around down there, and that was it for me. I finally had the doctor get me permanently. I don't have to go anymore. They don't even send me notifications.
Yeah, this one was going to be a doozy. It was a month-long case with 9 counts, and they were all, how do I put it? It was all like, little kid sexual abuse type stuff, and I'm like, oh, this case is going to suck.
Oh, no, yeah. Oh, speak of that, you don't have to serve on gas. Oh, that's awful. Especially since they tend to get into graphic detail in court.
Yeah, so I mean, I could have done it if I had to, but yeah, I was very close to being an alternate, and that would have been even worse to have to sit through all that nonsense and not actually get to deliberate.
Yeah. Oh, well, see, that's a good thing. You don't have to sit through that. Your wife wouldn't like that either.
Oh, she had jury duty a while ago and had something similar and had to sit through it, and she was on the jury. So yeah, it's I don't know what it is. We both get the fun cases.
Oh boy. We were gonna get on FM here. Ron ever gets back.
Oh yeah, we can try that. I don't think I've done that down here. Yeah, the radio will do it, so we'll see what it does.
So will this whole gate too.
Yeah, I've made some. I've done FM up on 10 meters. I've made some decent contacts on it.
That's what I heard. I forget to even look there. On 29 meg with the on FM.
Yeah, 29.600. What's fun is when you catch technicians up there and they're not supposed to be.
I'll tell you what, well, if I try to get on 40 meters or something like that, good luck.
Well, yeah, well, they've caught technicians on HF doing like FT8 and stuff like that. It's pretty funny.
I don't know, you can't check into a 40-meter net without them knowing exactly who you are, what license you've got, and where you are.
Oh, yeah, they'll look you up in a heartbeat.
I don't mind, but because the only thing that's on record is just my name and my and the town. That's it.
Let's see, you back, Ron? Did you figure out how to turn off your wife's lights?
Well, she showed up home and said she shouldn't be home, so I don't know.
Although I'm curious how well I'd be able to hear you on FM because you're, not super strong, and I got a decent noise floor on this band.
Well, I only got you at about 4, but I've got no noise, so I have no trouble hearing you.
Yeah, let's see. With the let me look at it here. S4 to S6 noise floor, it kind of fluctuates. On this band, yeah. This band, for whatever reason, is noisier than all the other bands. I don't know what it is about this band, but I always have to run my noise blanker, and there's always kind of weird, I don't know. There's all kinds of noise on this band.
Well, I guess I'm lucky out here out in the country the way I am. Now, 40 meters gets kind of noisy sometimes, but this band... and 10 meters go dead quiet.
Yeah, that's why I like going and doing POTA every once in a while, because then I can actually go somewhere where it's quiet.
We didn't have our down under check-ins this week.
Yeah, no, we did not. I should look at the, let's go look at the DX maps. Let's go see what 10 meters is doing. Yeah, a little bit of lingering propagation, but yeah, it's definitely not holding. Let's see, what are the okay, SFI is 153. The A index is 19 and the K is 3, so the A is kind of high.
Oh, okay. What are you looking at anyway?
Well, the like straight up on the homepage of QRZ, they bring in all the space weather data, and then I like going to NOAA's Space Weather Prediction Center. And right now we have a minor geomagnetic storm at the moment.
Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. Well, do you want to try FM? I'm sure Ron would figure it out.
Yeah, if not, I'll text him. Yeah, let's give it a try here. I'm going to turn my volume down before I switch over.
Hello.
Okay, there we go. Hello, radio.
Say that again. Come back on.
Hello, radio. Am I too wide?
No. And I got a lot better signal on you. Way better.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah. So it's this is the 100 watts. So it's working.
And that's exactly what I'm giving you, too. So, yeah, how about that?
How about mine? What do I sound like at 1,076 watts?
You're like 30 over.
30 over? How's the microphone? Well, it says for FM I got to do 60, but I have it at 57.
Yeah, it sounds all right. Of course, I still have my noise blinker on. I probably could turn that off.
Sounds good, Ron. I don't have any filters on, and it sounds real good.
Good deal. Yeah, it stays steady at 1,000 something, so it's pretty good.
Well, guys, you get used to this. It's nice, quiet, clear. How does this sound on FM anyway?
I think it sounds great.
Yeah, it sounds good down here.
To MD-1 studio microphone.
All right, well, I'd love to play radio, but I don't know, I never see my wife, so I'm going to go inside there and talk to her about all her problems of the day. So I doubt if I come back on, but you just never know. I might find Aaron or on 40 meter or something.
Yeah, I will probably end up down on 40 here in a second.
All right, guys, take care, Pat. Sounding good. Daryl, Aaron, and whoever else is listening on the FM side. And I'm going to go visit with the wife.
Okay, well, that's a good idea. That's being a good and faithful husband.
Yo.
All right, take care, guys.
Alrighty, SWL 52 signing off of FM. Good night, guys.
Where are you going on 40 meters, Aaron?
I have no freaking clue, and I'm probably gonna go get a couple things done first, and then wander back in there. So I'm also pretty freaking tired, so I might shut the radio off early. We'll see what happens.
All right, well, I think I'm going to go to all right, good. I'm glad we tried this.
Okay, guys, we'll see you. 767.
Yeah, you almost did it.
I almost did.
You did.
Yep. I heard like half of a letter in there. Alrighty, we'll catch you guys later.
Later.
And apologizing to anybody that was on Sideband. We were over on FM SWL 52.
Hey, Ron. Yes, I'm done.
Oh, mine only says 530 miles.
Oh, you're only 470 miles away, Jeff. That's as a crow flies. Okay, well, less than 500.
How far away am I, Craig?
Santa Barbara's like, what, about 200 miles, you think?
Maybe 250. I'm not sure. Oh, you're like 20 over here, and Scott Valley, so that's what, 460 something miles? I don't know.
6-hour RV. There's Scott.
Hi, boys. Just a little flyby to say hello. Everyone's looking good, about 30 over, in case anybody wants to know. N6RV, Mission Viejo.
There we go. We have the official RF weather report from our buddy Scott. Well, you are sounding fantastic up here as well. How was your week?
Well, I'm fighting this cold a little bit. You know, this cough. Other than that, pretty good. You know, it's always good to have a Friday. So I'm going to just kind of do nothing this weekend, Jeff, you know. How about you? Anything going on up there?
Oh, I'm sitting here working on a Stratocaster right now, trying to get some parts modified to fit, but Fender is fighting me here. Some of their stuff is not as standard as one would think. So, anyhow, I'm sitting here talking on the radio and fiddling with a fiddle.
That sounds good. Hey, Greg, I think it's Jim up in Woodland, did he get his audio squared away with the 890 up there?
Yeah, hey, Scott, the band's going along here. I got you about that sign now. Jim was on earlier. Hey, Jim, are you still on?
Yeah, the band's going down on us.
Yeah. Jim was on earlier. He sounded pretty good. It wasn't as loud as it could be, but he definitely sounded better than he did, a few days ago.
I'm getting a lot of electrical crashes on the band here tonight.
Yeah, there's lightning all around northern California in the east.
KTO, Southern Utah. And good evening, KJ7ZFY from Winston, Oregon.
Yeah, I was hoping to talk with Kilo 5 Bravo Lima Sierra. Let's say, Jeff, do you copy KL7KTO?
I hear somebody kind of weak in there, or at least weak to me. Are you calling me K5BLS?
Yeah, stand by. I'll bump it a little. Okay, how copy?
Well, you're about 5 over, but the static crashes with the lightning. That's all. But yeah, go ahead and try it.
And somebody tuning now as well. Yeah, I've had the crashes all day long today. Well, anyway, I found it kind of interesting. I was just roaming through the channels headed for 80 meters, and you gave your call sign, and I looked it up, and I guess a few months ago, I was on 70 centimeter. Well, I scanned 2 meter and 70 centimeter, and I heard a couple guys on a repeater over by Kanab, Utah. And I very seldom ever hear anybody on there. And it was you talking with a couple of your buddies. I think one of them was from Fernley.
Oh, it's possible. It's possible. Probably was on All-Star.
Oh, yeah, I kind of wondered how in the world could that happen. I didn't know if maybe some sort of short skip event or something.
Yeah, it was. It had to have been on All-Star. I have a repeater over here that's linked up through the internet.
Let's see, I wrote down the frequency. It's 449,550.
449,550. I think that's. Yeah, that should be one of the repeaters out of Vegas, I think.
Well, it was crazy stuff, and just by coincidence that I bumped into you again. So anyway, that's my story. That's all I got. I just thought it was kind of interesting to hear guys from Nevada on that repeater. So take care, guys. This is KL7KTO. I'm in southern Utah by St. George.
Okay, very good. Well, 73s. Yeah, we did have the fusion repeater up there in Pioche. That might be the frequency. I can't remember. I thought it was 750. The 550 is out of Las Vegas. Anyway, yeah, we had a fusion system set up, so all that was, of course, networked and talking all over Nevada. And I sold that system off, and the person that bought it is still trying to how to get it up and running again. So, very good. Well, thanks for hopping in and saying hello. We're out here more frequently than not, so stop by anytime, say hi. A5BLS.
Good morning.
Anyhow, because you know what? For $10, I don't care.
Yeah, copy that. So, do you have some additional ones you're going to replace them with? I'm assuming you do, right?
You know, these stupid Chinese covers. The only thing I'm worried about is if I order another set from somebody else, then I'm going to get the same damn thing. So, I don't know. It's hard to find these real fender spaced pickup covers. I don't know why, that are in this color.